What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm glad you guys are here. Welcome to another video. Guys, listen up. If you're new to this channel, if you're new to the strategy, if you're new to the strat, you're struggling with trading, struggling with the strat, this channel is going to change the way that you trade in the stock market. We're going to help you guys out. We're going to make you consistent. We're going to make you profitable. But the first thing I need you to do is go down below, click that subscribe button, and then hit that bell. That bell gives you the notifications for when I send out videos just like this one every single day. Okay? If you are on Twitter, I am also there. You can find me at Mr. Clark Griswold. So if you have questions, comments, you can DM me there. You can tweet at me. I send out tweets throughout the day. I also do the same thing in my Discord. So you can go down in the link in the description below. There's a link there for the Discord. You can go in there. You can talk all day about trades, what setups there are, what setups you're taking, profit, loss, all kinds of other things. And then everything that I offer you guys that's free or fee-based can be found in that Discord, okay? So everything you need is in there. So I send out videos like this for you guys every day for free. I've got 300 plus videos available on this channel for you guys to learn how to trade the strat, how to learn to trade profitably, how to learn to trade consistently. And that's why I have this stuff here for you guys. And I just want to see you guys be successful and see you guys be green. There are a couple things I want to talk about before we get started. Number one, the screen that you see on your screen is TradingView, okay? So TradingView is a charting platform. I use that to chart all my trades. If you guys have never used TradingView, you're looking for something like this to chart your trades, well then you can go down in the description below. There's a link there for TradingView. That link will give you a free 30-day trial to their subscription-based services, free for 30 days. And then if you decide to use it, you'll get up to $30 off of the subscription of your choice, okay? Up to $30. So go check that out if you've never used TradingView before and you're looking for something to use or a new platform, you can get it there. The second thing I want to talk about, guys, is are the ads. So I know the ads suck. Nobody likes watching them. Those ads are put there by the advertisers, and it pays to keep this stuff free for you guys. It pays to keep the videos free for you guys. So the one thing I ask in return for me putting in the work to put out these videos for you guys is to let those ads roll through. Go get a drink, go get a snack, come back, and let those ads roll through. And then as we go through this video, we're going to talk about some other things, the indicator, etc., etc. But like I said, let those ads roll through, keep the money in your pockets, let the advertisers pay for your education. Okay, I want to get started on this list, but I want to clear up one thing first. So I've been getting a ton of flack for using Clark Griswold. You guys don't see a lot of the messages that come through, but people are a little concerned that I'm using Clark Griswold as my name. So I'm going to try and transition out of that. That's why I've got the little Batman face, Batman mask on the Clark Griswold face. So we're slowly transitioning out of Clark Griswold, and we're going to move to something else because I really don't need the flack. And then same thing, I want to talk about this indicator. So guys, I had this indicator created, and I've been a ton of people, well, not a ton. There's a few people here and there are saying, you know, I'm stealing this and I'm stealing that. I got somebody to code all of this for me. So I didn't steal any codes. I didn't steal anything. I hired a guy to do all of this coding for me, to put in this time frame continuity indicator, to paint the outside bars white, to paint the inside bars yellow. Do other people do that? Yeah, other people do that. It's not copyrighted. It's not protected. You can't protect coloring a candle yellow or coloring a candle white. So I put all of these different indicators into one spot for you guys. One indicator, all in one stop shop. Okay, so we'll talk about it as we go through. And I do charge for it. I paid to get it created for you guys. And it's a paid indicator. So, but it is a one-stop shop. It's a one-time payment, $25 fee, or you can buy the Griswold Strat Gold membership, and it comes with that. And that's a $50 a month thing, and $25, half of it goes to this. And then there's a 15-minute one-on-one that you get, and then there's group chats that you get. You also get access to the live trading bots, and then you have access to me anytime you need it, okay? I'm an open book with you guys here, so when you're in that when you're in that Discord and you're the gold membership, I'm always available for you guys. So let's actually get started on this list. There are no particular order. I do not have a top 5. As we go through, I will give you plays that I would be watching more closely. I'm not watching tomorrow. We're having a pool party with the kids tomorrow because they have a day off. So friends are coming over, and we're just gonna have a good time. It's a sunny day, and yeah, it's just not a trading day for me. But if it were, eBay would be one of the plays I would be watching, and we can look for puts on eBay at 44.09 because we had this 2 up and it finished red. Somebody asked me, I think it was on Twitter or in the Discord. It was in the Discord. It's a lady that's been following me forever. Okay, she's been with me since I've had about 400 subscribers. She asked me what a failed 2 was. This is a failed 2. Okay, so we finished 2 up, and look how we finished down here. So that's all a failed 2 is. It's not really anything. It's not something that you guys really need to know terminology for. But a 2 up is just something that it scaled up green, and then it finished 2 down, or it finished as a 2 up red. Okay, and that's basically all a failed 2 is. It's not really anything. It's not something you guys really need to know. But this is a 2 up that finished red. It's a failed 2. So when we get those, I like to look for reversals on them. So we can look for puts, like I said, at 44.09. And then our first targets, as always, just go to the bottom of the preceding candle, okay, when we're taking the puts. And this thing has a green hourly, but again, if we trend down, that'll be red. The day will be red. And the week will also flip to red right here. That's where the week flips to red. So, yeah, there you have it. Or is it here? Here. The week flips to red right here. But we will already be red. So then we'd have time frame continuity outside of the quarterly chart. So that is a good trade for eBay to look for. Rivian Auto, RIVN, has a... I thought this was a 2 up, and it's not. So that one's coming off the list like that. Bed Bath & Beyond, BBBY, has had some really big runs lately. Bed Bath & Beyond, 2 up, finished red. Failed 2, okay? If we trigger to the downside, we'll have the hourly and the daily with us. We will not have anything else. So, guys, when I'm trading this time frame continuity indicator is part of the Griswold Strat, like I said. When I'm trading these, I like to have as many of these as possible. Realistically, the hourly and the daily are good enough for me on day trades. But anything extra after that, so week, month, quarterly, as long as I have these first 2, they're great in the direction of the trade. That's what I'm looking for. Everything else is a bonus, just meaning that there's higher probability that the trade works out in our favor. So puts on this one at $11.52 on Bed Bath & Beyond. And then first targets are just marked like so. CL is Colgate Palmolive. 2 up, finished red. That's a failed 2. Puts at 78.78. And we can take first targets here. Guys, if you're still watching here and you're still tuned in, I did say if we had 1,800 subscribers by the end of the month, that I would be doing a $50 giveaway and a Griswold Strat indicator giveaway. So if you've already purchased that Griswold Strat, we'll give you your money back. But we did reach 1,800. We're at 1,813, I think. So thank you guys very much. I really appreciate all of you guys that follow along, and I hope you honestly, guys, I hope you are learning and getting something out of this. And if you are, then comment down below and let me know. Let me know if I've been able to help you or not. CL, so we went through that. DocuSign, DOCU. DocuSign has a 2 down that finished green. Okay, so this is a failed 2 as well because we were a 2 down. Should be red. And yeah, 2 down, finished green. Okay, so on those, when we're not red and it's green, I feel like there's a higher probability, and there is a higher probability that this thing continues to trend up. And if we do, we've got the daily, the weekly, and the hourly will all be green. And don't forget, guys, the month flips at the end of day tomorrow, okay? So coming into Thursday, there's a brand new month. So we'll look for calls at 59.43 on DocuSign, and then first targets marked out like so. Etsy, 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 2 up, finished red, failed 2. Okay, so that was a perfect time for her to ask that question, because there's a ton of failed 2s. So puts on this one at 102.74, good magnitude, and by that I just mean targets. That's the same thing as magnitude, same thing as a pivot point, okay? 101.23 is our first target. EW, okay, 2 up, finished red, failed 2. If this thing goes to the downside, we have full time frame continuity down. Okay, hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly will all be red. Puts at 89.78. This is something that I would watch closely if I was trading tomorrow, okay? This is one of the ones. Because I'm looking for that reversal to the downside. Okay, we're in a downward trend here. Okay, and we look for those reversals for the continuations to the downside. See how we rock down here? We came up, outside bar, 2 up, 2 down reversal. 2 up, 2 down reversal is what we would be looking for with full time frame continuity. That's part of the key, full time frame there. That's why I would be watching it. Next up is Nike, NKE, 2 up, finished red, failed 2, puts at 107.13. Roblox, 2 up, finished red, failed 2. Okay, if we trend down, that hourly, daily, weekly, and monthly will be red across the board except for the quarterly. So Roblox puts at $38.22. Uber, this one's a little tough. We have a 2 up, finished red, failed 2, but it is a hammer candle, so we'll see. This thing very well could play up there as well. It really could. So I guess Uber, if it trends up, we've got great time frame continuity to the upside, and that top of that outside bar would be our targets. So this is something that we could look at as a continuation based on this momentum hammer, okay? Or we can look at it as a 2 up red, and we possibly trend down to the downside at 28.12 puts, and we look to break through that weekly. Is that what we're looking at? Let me make sure. That weekly's inside bar currently, and we would just be looking at a 2-2 continuation on Uber on the weekly. Okay, next up is Walmart. Walmart I would be watching closely. It is an inside bar. Okay, Walmart's got an inside bar. We can look for calls at 133.65, puts at 131.74. Last one we're going to look at, guys, here, XEL. XEL inside bar again. This would be in the top 5. So I've given you Walmart, XEL, and EW as 3 plays to look at. Now, any one of these plays could be a really, really great play, and these 3 that I just gave you could be horrendous. Okay, I don't have a magic ball. I'm not a I'm not a mind reader. I'm not a psychic. I don't know what's going to happen. I just look at the setups. Okay, so XL has an inside bar. If you're still with me here and you want to know how inside bars work and you're new, let's talk about inside bars, because inside bars are a consolidating candle. They don't break the high, they don't break the low. They stay within the range of the previous candle, this green candle. They stay within that range, and it's a tightening range. And if you have the Griswold Strat indicator and your inside bars are painted yellow, they're easy to find. And when you see that yellow bar, I want you to think of a spring getting loaded and compacted. And what we're expecting that thing to do is when that spring releases, we see a big run to the top side or the bottom side. And we can just go back in time in history and look at the previous inside bars and see how they react. This one, triggered, boom, big win. All the way up here, great win. This one here, what happened here? We opened, came just above, and then went all the way back down. So not a win. You wouldn't have won that trade. You just wouldn't have. And sometimes that happens, guys. Sometimes you just don't win. This is an outside bar, inside bar, but still an inside bar here, and we had a really nice run up. This inside bar here, not that great. This inside bar here, not that great. And again, this is why I go back to show you guys, they don't always work. This is a double inside bar. This one worked fantastic. Okay, inside bar, this one worked fantastic. Really good gains. Double inside bar, trigger, target, and missed that second target. This one triggered and target. So they don't always work, but probabilities tell us that they do work most of the time. So guys, that's it. If you stay till the end, there are more videos for you guys. There's a learning tools playlist and a video that's suited best for you, the watcher. So if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. Subscribe down below. Hit that bell. Like I said, that's the important part, the bell. And then get in on that Discord. Everything I have to offer is there. Good luck trading on Wednesday, guys. I wish you nothing but green. I hope you guys do really well. And when you do well, make sure you're posting it and let me see it so I know that I'm helping you guys out. Okay? And good luck. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.